Hustle hard like animals, knocking down another dose, chasing all the dollars, so my mama gon' be centerfold. Damien Dollar want more, Damien Diamond solving more. Vision clear, we rack 'em up, make 'em real intangibles.
Intangibles Podcast, presented by VZN, the home for basketball content. For the past few weeks, kasi past few days, puro UP pinag-uusapan namin dito. And gusto ko lang maging aware kayo, guys. Aminado kami, hindi kami ganun ka-knowledgeable pagdating sa NCAA. Updated naman kami sa mga iba't ibang nangyayari, finals, katulad nun. Pero hindi talaga kami familiar sa every team and every player that they have, unlike sa UP. And syempre, I know mag-release ng episode na pertaining to something that we're not really familiar with kasi baka mamaya may mali kami masabi, diba? And ayaw rin naman namin yun. Pero, sinubaybay naman namin yung NCAA finals kahit pa paano. Mapua San Beda, last week ba yun? Nanalo Mapua game 1 and now kanina lang nanalo San Beda game 2. Behind Jacob Cortez, And of course, marami naman ibang players dyan. Pero si Jacob Cortez yung pinaka naging highlight kanina, no? Siguro let's talk about it a bit before we move on to our main topic for today. Lige, ikaw ba? Ano bang masasabi mo sa matchup ng
Okay.
Mapua and Beda?
Yeah, as you said nga, I have very little to say sa NCAA because I'm not really that knowledgeable. Although I did watch yung highlights ng Game 1. Actually, kakatapos na ng Game 2, di ba? Pero I want to talk about Game 1 lang muna. So, first of all, actually, first time ko lang for this year makita yung competition sa NCAA. I know it's a very small sample size kasi isang game lang siya, although finals naman. Pero game 1, as we all know, nanalo Mapua. And some players to highlight during that game was, well, of course, yung rookie MVP nila, si Clint Escamis. And
Rookie
technically
na.
rookie MVP. Pero I also want to bring up guys like Rosilio and Hernandez who were very important, who had a very important performance during that game. And that's the reason why they won.
Right.
But I think another reason as to why kung bakit nanalo sila against San Beda is of their defense. If to my knowledge, medyo Jacob Cortez wasn't really did not have a good game as far as scoring. And from there, dun ko nalaman na I think crucial yung defense defensive tenacity nila in order to win sa next game. I think best of 3 rin ang ano, di ba?
Yeah. Best of 3
NCAA.
rin. Yep.
Yeah, so ayun lang, I just want to highlight that yung game 1. So ayun, na-stop nila si Cortez and leading them to a win, and coming from Escamis, I'm not sure 18 points ata yung na-score niya nun nung game 1 eh. Game 2 naman was a different story. Jacob Cortez, ayun nga, he exploded for 21. While Escamis naman yung medyo masama yung laro niya. Masama yung shooting. I think he only scored 8 points. So, nakapag-adjust yung San Beda. Other key players to note is si Payosing ba yun?
Yes,
first time ko lang siya nakita maglaro pero he's actually very good.
James Payosing.
Also sila Andrada, very key players, very good players. And as part of the bench, si Jonel Puno rin. So,
si Jomel Puno.
Nakapag-adjust sila ata sa game 2 eh.
Yeah.
Pero here, one more thing I have to say is, ayun nga, if you're gonna ask me about predictions for game 3, siguro nakadepende na lang sa depende na lang kung sinong nag-init. That's the most obvious part.
Right.
Pero as far as those things, I think that's all I have to say.
Ako naman, I've watched both games. Very different stories nga from San Beda. I think Lige explained already what happened nung game 1. Game 2 kasi mas napanood ko siya kanina. So, San Beda came out with much more aggressiveness. Dun sa mga hindi familiar siguro sa NCAA basketball, yung kaninang game 2, hindi naman siguro exact, pero was like the energy that San Beda brought was somewhat what LaSalle brought nung game 2 nila, nung UAP. Um, leading almost leading almost the whole game compared to Mapua. Mapua just catching up nung third quarter and even leading entering the fourth, no? Pero they were aggressive the whole time. They were calm, composed. They hit big shots near the end of the game habang yung Mapua they weren't able to. Uh although I'm gonna give credit to JC Recto of Mapua for being able to go punch for punch with San Beda as a whole. I think he outscored, kahit siya lang mismo, he outscored San Beda 8-6 nung third quarter. So, that in itself needs props, no? Give the guy respect. Ano lang yun? Rookie lang yun eh. Si
I
JC
haven't
Recto.
watched nung game 2, pero buong third quarter ko.
Oh, pre. Buong third quarter. Outscored
So,
San Beda.
6 points lang yung
Hindi
na-score ng
kasi
San Beda
sobrang
ng third quarter.
sobrang lamang ng Beda, pre. Tapos nakahabol ng
Oh, for
Mapua.
real. Actually, nakita ko nga yung ano rin eh. Box score per quarter. Yun nga, medyo lamang nga yung San Beda. So, you
Hmm.
would see the adjustments talaga sa ginawa nila from game 1 to game 2.
Right. And wala. At near the end of the game, Jacob just got hot. Nasunod-sunod na tres, may step back pa siya doon. Tapos si Yuki Andrade naka 3 points din. So, the threes saved San Beda near the end game. Although I can't wait for the final game. So game 3 next Sunday pa ata daw 'yun. Pero kasi it's a different atmosphere kumbaga pagdating sa amin dito. Kasi sanay kaming manood ng UAP eh. And to watch NCAA games, um, hindi naman kami zero like knowledge pagdating sa NC. Pero iba pa rin para sa amin and we enjoy watching those types of games pagdating sa NCAA. Although what I can say is, grabe yung ginawa ni Clint. Grabe si Clint this season. Coming from 0-14 from UE, tapos ngayon rookie MVP ka ng NC.
Ito yung first season ni Bale.
Oh,
Mhm.
pero ano kasi, I mean, I think it was a big part sa system. May nakita ko actually, nag-comment dun sa isa sa mga, habang nanonood ako, may nag-comment na parang, bakit daw hindi ganun si Clint nung nasa UE siya and all of that. And sa totoo lang, di ko masasagot yun. Di ko talaga alam yung dahilan. Kasi nga hindi ako ganun ka-knowledgeable sa NC. Pero one thing was said na parang system daw kasi was the biggest difference kung bakit naging ganito bigla si Clint. Kasi Clint came from Mapua also nung high school eh. Umalis lang naman siya. Magaling naman siya nung high school. So, um, I guess system nga. Kasi ginawa lang, from UAAP perspective, ginawa lang naman siyang parang 3-point shooter sa UE. I mean, sa dami ng may bola doon.
This was like 2 years ago, di ba? Or last year lang ba? Hindi, last year lang, technically.
Hindi, last year sila
84.
Paranade eh.
Hindi, 84 kasi, ano siya, in the middle of the year yun eh. Di ba?
Ay, oo, tama, tama, tama. Oh, last year nga, last year.
Technically last year. Pero last
Oh,
2 seasons, kumbaga.
pero ganun din. Ginawa lang siyang, hindi siya yun yung talagang laro niya. And pinakita niya yun this year kung ano talaga yung laro niya. So, props to
If I'm
Clint.
not mistaken,
Sige, oo.
if I'm not mistaken, parang I can see a bit of Riri Mogat in his game.
Parang
I'm
eh,
not
no?
sure
Parang eh.
Yung galawan niya, I don't know.
Parang.
I don't wanna assume lang. It's a small sample size kasi. Although, I'm a big fan of Riri Mogat though. Kaya, that says a lot in Iskamis's game. Although
Yeah,
I don't wanna compare. Ano lang yun. Yung basically how they play lang naman.
yeah.
I'm not really saying it's better.
Right. And masaya ako para kay Clint kasi hindi nga niya napakita yun kung anong napapakita niya sa UE. Although, knowing nung nasa UE siya na isa siya sa mga pinakamagaling na players yun and just wasn't successful. Masaya lang na nakikita siya na nagsasucceed sa Mapua ng ganito, na rookie MVP, number 1 seed, playing his ass off in the final. So congrats to him for winning those awards and being part of the Mythical Five as well. So 3 award yun, pre.
Yeah.
Para siyang pabalik-balik yun. Pero ayun, congrats to him. Good luck to both teams. No, wala naman kaming actually we just want to see a good game. So good luck to both Mapua and San Beda. Although I must say, no, grabe si Jacob, pre. FYI guys,
Yeah.
nakalaban namin si Jacob nung high school. High school,
Yeah.
grade school to high school. Actually, naabutan pa namin siya nung nasa Baste siya eh. Tama ba? O tama. Nasa Basti pa. Ako pala. Siguro ako. Naabutan ko pa siya nung nasa Basti pa siya.
No, wait. Is this like ito pa talaga?
Dati pa
Bata
talaga.
pa talaga
Oo,
tayo.
bata pa.
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko naabutan eh.
Kami
Green
siguro.
Hills na siya eh.
Ako hindi, kami ni Byron pala.
Green
Kami
Hills
ni
na siya nung
Byron.
naabutan ko.
Kami ni Byron naabutan pa namin siya sa Baste. Tapos nakalaban namin din kami nila Lige. Nakalaban din namin siya sa GH. Grabe pre. This is no knock
Oh
pero
my gosh.
grabe yung improvement. Grabe yung inangat ng laro niya. From what
Pero magaling na actually magaling na siya nun.
Oh, hindi.
Parang when you think about it. NCAA star yung nakalaban natin before. So, wala lang.
True.
Grabe lang.
I mean, bro, marami naman tayong nakalaban na before. Even sa UP, sila, si Raven, Cortez, nakalaban na. Si Nick Cabanero, nakalaban na natin before. Si Lazaro, nakalaban natin before.
Yeah.
Dami nun eh. Padrigaw, si Estacio. Dami.
Yeah, but, so, grabe, sayang.
Nangyari lives.
Good luck to them.
Good luck to them, bro.
Good for them.
Good for them. Hindi, masaya yun. Masaya kami para sa kanya. Good for them.